We all dream of helpful robots, but let's be real, they're pretty clumsy in our messy human world.
But what if we could teach an AI to be, well, human-aware? Let's dive into how researchers are doing it.
This all comes down to a massive challenge in robotics called the sim-to-real gap.
Basically, it's the gap between perfect virtual training and our chaotic reality. So, what's been going wrong?
Well, the old way of training these robots was based on three totally flawed assumptions.
Old simulations basically gave robots superpowers, like 360-degree vision and empty hallways. Not very realistic, right?
And that's exactly why they struggle. Clearly, we need a much better way to train them.
So researchers came up with a new framework, Human-Aware Vision and Language Navigation, or HVLN for short.
The whole idea is to teach robots to see, navigate, and learn more like we humans do.
But to do that, they first needed a much more realistic virtual world to train them in.
They used a four-step process to fill these virtual worlds with dynamic, moving people.
And get this, they created over 21,000 new, super detailed instructions that actually mentioned people.
These new instructions are way longer and more descriptive, just like instructions in the real world.
So, the big question. How did the top AIs do in this tougher, more human environment?
Spoiler alert, they failed. Big time. Success rates dropped by as much as 65%.
This pretty much proves that we need a completely new kind of AI agent for this.
So, the team tested two new agents. One was taught by an expert, the other learned on its own.
And what's wild is the self-taught agent did almost as well as the expert-taught one.
This suggests robots might not need perfect, step-by-step instructions to figure out our world.
Okay, for the final test, they put the agent on a real four-legged robot in an office.
And it worked. It wasn't perfect, but it successfully avoided people bridging that sim-to-real gap.
So what's the big takeaway? Why does all this matter for our future with robots?
Well, it's a blueprint for building robots that can finally, safely, and smartly live alongside us.
Which leaves us with one final thought. When robots are this aware, will they feel less like machines?